Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? So, Luka Doncic is probably going to be the greatest Dallas Maverick of all time. And what did I tell y'all? I've been telling y'all this for months now. If y'all look at my other old videos and y'all read the titles, what was it? About Luka, all these titles. I do these titles, yeah, but if you watch the actual videos, I'm always saying if Luka Doncic was always if he was drafted by Dallas or San Antonio, a well-run organization that has great players, he was easily going to be able to adapt. I was not really a fan of him going to Atlanta or Sacramento. Like, oh my gosh, like imagine Luka in Atlanta. Like, I don't know. I don't think he would be I definitely don't think he would be averaging 20 and 6 and 5 in Atlanta. Just like because your second best player is what? Vince Carter. But so what was I going to say? So with Luka Doncic being drafted with Dallas, he's had a great start. Chemistry issues here and there just with adjusting, but he's had a great season. And from the looks of it, he probably will be the best Dallas Maverick of all time. Just because, you know, with Dirk being the greatest, yeah, he's the greatest right now, but Luka's definitely going to be catching up to him in a couple of years. The thing about Dirk, he's only won one championship and one MVP. Luka can definitely win the MVP next year or in 2 years. With him as a 19-year-old averaging what 20? What was it? What's the exact? Luka Doncic 27 rebounds, 5 assists. With him getting more comfortable and with more players coming through, Dallas now, my team, the Dallas Mavericks, now have a quality superstar. He's definitely a superstar already. When LeBron's mentioning you in post-game interviews for no reason, you're a superstar. And maybe LeBron will come to Dallas, or I hope Luka doesn't want to go to LA, but that'd be weird. What was I going to say? But with Luka already averaging 20 a game, putting LeBron stat numbers at his age, he will probably be averaging about 35 points a game when he's in his prime. Like, that's just expectations, I guess. But that's the thing with Dirk. He's only won one title. Luka has a bright future ahead. He could maybe win 4 titles, 5 titles. The 2020s is going to be a fun time. Dennis Smith is going to be coming through. He's had a slow start to this year, but he'll adjust. It's fine. It's just with Luka coming in when having a big name like that, it's kind of tough to adjust to that because when Dennis had the ball like all the time last year, but now Luka has the ball, so it's just kind of a good balancing act, and they'll figure it out. But in these next free agencies, these players are gonna be looking at Luka like, let's play with him, and so I'm not really worried about free agency. People will want to play with Luka, so that'll be exciting. All the championships. But will Luka be the best Dallas Maverick of all time? I mean, the list really isn't like that crazy. I was looking. So like on this list, all these lists are kind of like in the same area. I saw one with Jason Terry as the number 3 best player. I don't know. But I also saw another list with Eric Dampier at the 20th best Dallas Maverick of all time. I mean, sure, yeah, I totally agree with that, but that's pretty sad. Um, but with this list has Steve Nash at 10 because that was pre MVP Nash. I think it could be a little bit higher, but 9 Sam Perkins, 8 Terry, 7 Brad Davis, 6 Malcolm Finley, Derek Harper at 5, Jason Kidd at 4. That's kind of interesting. I feel like Jason Kidd should be a little bit lower because he was basically another Steve Nash. Jason Kidd left pre MVP or pre finals, Number 3, Orlando Blackman. I agree with this top 3. Blackman at number 3, Aguirre 2, Dirk 1. Aguirre could have been the best Maverick of all time, but couldn't pull through in like 88 and left us for Detroit. But it's funny. It feels like nowadays Maverick fans are either just straight up Dallas Maverick fans or Luka fans. And like the Dallas Maverick Reddit page doubled in size in just a year. In just a year. And I thought that was super funny because it's obviously all the Luka fans. And there's been a little bit of a tension I've noticed with Luka fans and straight up Dallas Maverick fans. It seems like whenever we lose, Luka fans are like, Luka needs to shoot the ball more, or Luka needs to play the point guard, or blah blah blah. And then when like Luka does something bad, and Mavs fans are like, this is why we had doubts. He's not athletic, and so it's like a constant fight. And so, but it's really fun. It's really fun having a relevant team. As a Dallas citizen, this decade's been kind of sad. We had hopes in like 2014. Our greatest accomplishment, of course, is the championship, duh. In 2011, but that was so early. But 2014 was probably our next best moment because we were one game away from beating the eventual 2014 San Antonio Spurs champions, and we pushed them the most. Like that was they never had another 7-game series after they played the Mavericks, and so yeah, and also with this best Dallas Maverick of all time conversation, Dirk started slow in his career. He averaged 8 points a game, and then 14 points a game, and then got 20. I think I'm not looking it up right now because copyright strikes, and I don't want to deal with that on YouTube, and so on demonetization, I don't know. But Dirk's probably gonna retire this year. I really hope he does because he's almost kind of like holding us back in a weird way. But I really hope he retires. I really think Dirk should have just. Never mind. I was gonna say, has Dirk's only been playing 9 minutes a game? Dang, that's so weird to see. But yeah, we'll see about the future of this team. This is gonna be a really fun year. So Luka's second in rebounds and second in assists. That's great. So yeah, that's about it. I'll say Luka has a great chance. He'll easily be a top 10 player, top 10 Dallas Maverick of all time in about 2 years. Maybe be a top 3 in about 3 years. Might eclipse Dirk in 5 years. And so we'll see. And maybe we'll get a big free agent, and then we're 2022 champions. Sounds really good. We're gonna win the 2022 NBA championship, and then the 2024, and then 2025. 3 and 4 years, and it'll be perfect. So Luka's gonna be the best Dallas Maverick of all time, and yeah, that's about it. So thank you for watching. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and I love all of us Maverick fans and Luka fans, and I love Luka Doncic. I love the Dirk Nowitzki fans. I love everybody. Let's have a great time in Dallas. All right, bye-bye.